So in question 9, they give us two graphs, and they say one of them is the graph of y equals 3x squared. What's the equation of the other graph? And be sure to include a written description of the transformations that were performed. Okay, well, let's see here. I know that the basic graph is going to be this, and the basic graph always goes through the origin or has something to do with the origin. So this entire red graph is y equals 3x squared. So this is the parent graph. Now, somehow they changed the red graph to be the blue graph. Well, let's see. I see that it's upside down, so I know that it's been reflected in some way. Okay, and I see that this dot that's in the middle has moved to right here, so I can see that it's had to move this way and then move this way. Now we'll talk about how to get all of that here in a moment, but basically that means that it's moved left 2 and down 4. But the question, big question now, is did it actually stretch? Okay, so let's see. This is what I'm going to do on the parent first. I'm going to start right here at the middle dot, and I'm going to go 1 unit this way, and then see how far up I have to go. So if I go up, notice I go 2 units, so it's over 1, up 2. Come over here to the blue graph. If I start at the same spot right here, right in the middle, and I go over 1, how far do I need to move now to touch the blue graph? Notice that it's 2. So over 1 and down 2. The fact that it's over 1 and up 2, over 1 and down 2, means that it's using the same stretch. So there is no vertical stretch. Let's say that again. There is no vertical stretch. There's also nor shrink. So what you want to keep in mind is all of these transformations are going to start with f of x, and you're going to put stuff in the parentheses with the x or outside of the parentheses after the x, or possibly even put some negative signs in front, maybe inside. But remember, what's going to happen is your final equation is going to look like y equals and then 3x squared. And yes, you might have some parentheses involved. You might have some pluses or minuses after it with a number over here. You might have a plus or a minus inside of a parenthesis. You will need to figure out what will happen to finish this black equation. So, to recap, excuse me, these right here in pink are the transformations that were performed, but you need to also give the equation of the actual blue graph.